Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come get me with your touch and make me wanna say, and yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. Every time we kiss, can't get enough, baby. So come give me love, all of your love. I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, and yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. Every time we kiss, can't get enough, baby. So come give me love, all of your love. Won't you love me till the morning, love me in the evening? You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours, show me that I'm yours? You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time, like the time was right now? Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning, love me in the evening. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love, all of your love. Won't you love me till the morning, love me in the evening? You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours, show me that I'm yours? Just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time, like the time was right now? Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning, love me in the evening. You know what I want, all of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Friday morning. Talking about a weekend has arrived. How y'all feeling? All right. Cricket 22 said the mic sound nice. Check one. Okay. The mic sounds nice. Thank you so much. That's our official mic checker on the channel. All right. Shout out to all the lady mods of this channel, whether they in the building or sleep somewhere else. Shout out. All right. Shout out to the members. Thank you for your continued support. You are so appreciated. All the tea talkers in the chat, those in the bushes, and those in the wacky weeds. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday around this piece. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling pretty damn good. I ain't got to get up. Shoot. And apologies for this morning because listen, I hit the, I use my phone to wake me up. So I hit that snooze button, but I didn't hit the snooze button. I hit the stop. And yeah, I guess I needed 15 more minutes of sleep because 15 minutes later I was like jumping up, running to the shower. I'm like, oh my God, how did I do this? Yeah, I must have been more tired than I thought, child. Because yeah, I needed that 15 minutes. So I went and got it. All right. And that's what happened. But anyway, yeah, I hope y'all doing good this morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all know we got a live coming up tonight. I'll give y'all my real experience behind the scenes from start to finish. Okay. And I'll do the same thing I did when I walked in the court. Your Honor said, raise your right hand. And do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? And that's what I did. Okay. And that's what I plan to do tonight. I'm not going to embellish it now. Y'all know I'm a little storyteller. So though I won't embellish, I may make it fun because, you know, but I won't be embellishing anything. I won't add nothing, take nothing away. I'm gonna give you my real experience, what happened, what I said. I don't know. I'm still praying about the whole, uh, you know, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna give you my behind the scenes, okay? What I, yeah. So give y'all the truth, because people like to lie so much, child. They just lie for sport, honey. They lie for sport. Lord, may my tongue never ever, Lord, may my tongue never be like that. May my tongue always remain true to the truth. Shoot, even sometimes when it hurt. Shit. Sometimes the truth hurt. But you still, ooh, this man, this, ooh. You still got to tell the truth, you know? You got to tell it, no matter what. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So that's what we be tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Listen, I see it's 111 people in here this morning. Please like the video. Like the video. Like the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Okay? All right. All right then. All right then. All right then. Where we at? The 7 minute mark? Yeah. So, today the weather is pretty nice here. I don't know what's going on, but it's not. Yesterday it was chilly in the morning. So, it was chilly in the morning, y'all. But anyway, we got a little bit to talk about this morning. It's a lot of beef going on out there. My goodness, my goodness. One of my favorite male singers is in a beef with y'all know Eva Marcel's baby daddy Kevin McCall. Sorry, Eva, I keep saying that, but I'm just every time he started talking, I think about like how he had you so scared and now I mean he appears to be playing a victim himself right now. So I don't know. It's just wow. And then I know he didn't do right by his daughter. So I'm just like I don't know if I could take you serious because I don't know. I don't know, Kevin. But anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit about that, and then we got Nicki Minaj on here. She going off on Keisha Kaur. Now everybody wanted to say that it was Cardi or Cardi two or Cardi beefing with her, but Cardi wasn't bothering her until she was bothering Cardi, and now look at her. Now she bothering Keisha Kaur. So apparently, Keisha did an interview. She didn't like something Keisha said, and now she been posting pictures of her and Keisha with the same outfits, saying basically Keisha trying to be her, and so on and so forth, and all that good shit. And then we got Armon Wiggins on here because him and Cardi B going back and forth, and Cardi she didn't call Angela Yee up because he was on the way up with Angela Yee when he said what he said. And she done called Angela out saying, "Why in the hell you asking people who don't like me about me?" And I don't know. I feel I can get Cardi's point of view because why are you asking people that don't like me questions about me? What do you think they're gonna say? A real one might say she alright and that be it. Oh, she alright. But a person that don't like me, you asking them about me, you're gonna get a negative response, and y'all know that is what it is. It's human nature, right? And so then I also can feel Angela's side because he is a content creator who has spoken on the situation. So if she saw his video, maybe she liked his video. And maybe that was the reason why she asked him. She got to be a follower or something of his because otherwise she wouldn't have him on her show, right? Oh Lord. So it's gonna be a FAFO Friday around this part, okay? So yeah, so we got all that going on, child. So we got that going on today. I might have some couple of other things, but so far that's really what I wanted to speak on this morning. I do got some Clarissa Shields and a clip of her Nene Leaks and a clip of her coming back at Layla, but I didn't even bother to put her on the thumbnail. But she definitely is on here, and uh, we're gonna talk about it. Also, I don't know if y'all follow them, but KJ and Sky, KJ and Sky, they had their baby, so here they are. They had their little baby girl. Her name is Pride. uh, and there she is up there with them. And so they gave People Magazine the exclusive. I guess that's why I couldn't find nothing the other day when I was on the internet. Just I swear it was either yesterday or the day before because I was like, this girl didn't have this baby yet. Because last time I seen her, her nose was huge and she was wibbling and the goddamn wobbling. And I'm like, that little girl about to have that baby. You know, she got that little small frame. I'm like, she about to have that baby. So I was looking to find out, and then went on the stroll yesterday, and there they were. They People Magazine got their uh, 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 story, the exclusive story to Little Baby Pride. So Little Baby Pride is here. I can't really tell if she look like a mama or a daddy, but she has arrived. Okay. All right then. So now, if y'all like me and y'all be scrolling all over the damn TikTok and everywhere else, then shit, you might be seeing some of the shit I see. Now y'all know it's this lady who done went viral for over there crying every damn wedding dress, talking about her husband was cheating and so on and so forth. Then she came back out and said it was all a dream. It was all a dream. I was only playing with y'all. We was only joking, me and my husband. Then she was back up in his face and pretending like life was good. But child, life must have took a sour turn because Auntie Tia said she done called her up and asked her to call that motherfucker.
That lady that was crying in her wedding dress, she messaged me. She gave me his name and his number. I'm finna call that dusty bitch. I'm finna call that nigga. I'm finna call this nigga because he had her crying in her wedding dress. We got something for this bitch nigga. You gonna have my sister crying in her wedding dress like that? Girl, we ain't having that kind of shit though. No, we ain't doing that. We are not doing that. I got that nigga. I'm finna call this nigga. I hope this bitch ass at work. I wanna fuck his whole day up. Grimy ass nigga. Grimy ass nigga. Got her crying in her wedding dress. Alright. Okay. She crying in her wedding dress. She crying in her wedding dress. Okay.
She about to eat that man up, y'all. She about to get his ass. I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking for it when it come out because y'all already know she gonna fry him up like eggs in the goddamn pan, and she gonna have a field day with his ass. Now I knew that lady was full of shit when she came back out talking about some. It was all a hoax or whatever she said it was. We was only playing. It was all for the TV or whatever. No, it wasn't, lady. No, it wasn't. Wasn't for no internet. That man had dogged you out, and that's why your ass was sitting up there crying in that wedding dress. Now you got Auntie Tia all up in the business and gonna have Auntie Tia go over there and lay him down. So anyway, that's what that's all about. Now, y'all know Mr. OCDA, and I don't know why I cannot find the damn picture. I thought I loaded it up. But anyway, y'all, we was worried about him getting hurt going on these jobs and stuff. Well, child, he being sued now. Mr. OCDA is being sued because one of them places where he went at is saying that he came in there representing a federal agency and and that he was lying, and therefore they is suing his ass for coming up in his business. Now the only thing is that he is a real company because he got a whole business, he got all that stuff they need. So he is a real business, and that's the business that he do. Now nobody ain't told him that he couldn't do that business. So I think the only thing where they trying to get him is saying that he came in there representing a federal agency like OSHA. They was trying to say he said OSHA, and he said, no, I make sure that I say OCDA. And he does. Y'all know occupational something. I just forgot the whole thing, but I know that's Agent Radcliffe number 33712. Okay. And yeah, so he being sued, y'all. He being sued. He didn't get his ass whooped like we thought he might get, but he did get his ass whooped. He them jobs, and he has decided because he put them online and exposed them that he's gonna sue. Okay, so he's suing the people, y'all. He's suing the people, and that's what's going down. All right, that's what's going down. He's suing the people. Okay, so that's what that is, child. That's what that is. He getting sued. I hope he don't lose though. I really hope he don't lose. Cause y'all know in a lawsuit, when somebody sue you, right? If somebody sue you, if you got to pay them that money, that means you lost. But if he don't got to pay no money, that means he wins, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know. So if he don't got to pay no money, then he good. Then he wins. But if he got to pay them people that money, that means he lost. I just want to make sure we keep it clear on this channel what a win is and what a loss is, because sometimes people be confused. So if you was a little confused, welcome on in, and now you know that when it's one on one, only one person can win and one can lose. Now sometimes you could tie, but that would mean you both would have to be looking for something for there to be a tie. Okay? So I just want to keep it all straight now. Keep it all straight when it comes to winning and losing, okay? All right then. Let's move right along. Because the wheels don't stop, y'all. The wheels don't stop. Well, sometimes there's a red light. Sometimes there's a red light. Y'all, guess what else I seen? Because you know I be all over the internet being nosy for us. Joseline Hernandez. Joseline Hernandez has an untold story coming soon. And Joseline is speaking on her weight. And her weight gain is she feels like since she's not grugging no more, being doing the Coca-Cola, since she don't do that no more, she feel like there's a significant weight gain, which I can attest to because I played in the white field too, and it does keep your weight down, down, down. Sometimes it's too far down, but so I can attest she is telling the truth that if she was constantly using the drugs in the white field, um, then yeah, she probably kept her weight. That's probably how she kept her weight where it was. And now that she's not grugging, her weight is coming back. And that's why she's so thick. I remember saying, I seen her, I said, damn, Jocelyn done got thicker than a snicker. Mahogany said, I don't watch anything she does. I don't either. I don't watch her either. I have seen some clips of her over there on the internet where she's on her show, and the way she degrade those young ladies, um I don't even know why they on that show, because there's no way I could do it. Also, I like seeing Jocelyn and Mommy Mo. I'm not gonna tell no lie. I do like when she with Bonnie Bella. They could be out eating. They could be anywhere because I can tell you right now, unless she got opars around this baby all the time, and she got somebody there taking care of this baby all the time, she's doing something right when it comes to the child. Okay? If she might have other people doing it, I don't know. But either way, she doing something right when it comes to little Bonnie. Because little baby Bonnie is sharp. Okay? She's not really a baby no more. She's a little girl now, little angel. But I'm just saying, That little baby got manners. You understand? She speaks very well. She just like seems to be a good rounded out little girl. And so I feel like if she did that right, no matter what her choice was to do it, whether it's she said I need a nanny because I don't want my kid to be just like me, or if it's just that she is humble enough to take care of her daughter properly. I don't know which one because she don't speak on it, but maybe she will and the unspoken story, and maybe there'll be a clip because I can tell y'all now, TikTok not going to watch it. But I did see that she did say that she was gaining weight because she left the white field alone. Okay. Y'all know what the white field is. I hope y'all do anyway, because I can't say it on here. Now y'all know she works over there on that Zeus network. Y'all know she's one of the ones who really got that Zeus network off the ground with her cabaret. If you don't know, you know now. Joseline, that's why what you call them show I think went off air. I think with the aunties, it was because of that argument with Joseline. I really think it was. I think they canned it because of that. Jocelyn was like, let me show you something real good. Let me show you something real good. But anyway, y'all know Lemmy Plummer, he owns Zeus, he created it, all that. Do you know all this time why y'all had me thinking that man was a married man? Talk about this married man down there knocking all them trees down, meaning, sleeping with all them women so they can get jobs. Y'all remember that rumor was out? I don't know if it was true, but I do know that one of the women they said he was sleeping with, he ended up going with. Okay. So now he go with one of the talents, Scotty the Body. I think that's the name. But he told us that he was not married. I had no idea. But anyway, let's move right along for the sake of time and get into some Nicki Minaj. Because the people said it was Cardi and Nicki. And I say it was Nicki plucking with Cardi. Because irregardless, let's go to the fact that people are saying that Cardi said she was gonna beat the records or whatever, however she said it. She gonna outsell it. She gonna outsell. I heard it. Probably still got the clip. I tell you what, she did not say I'm gonna outsell Nicki. She did not say I'm gonna outsell myself. She didn't mention nobody's name, but she did say she was gonna beat some records or outsell something. She didn't say what she was gonna outsell. So I didn't know what the hell she was. She talking about Nicki or was she talking about herself? Because now she's saying she was talking about herself. I don't know. So everybody say that Cardi started with Nicki. I disagree. Now this girl Keyshia, she was over there on the Breakfast Club and said something Nicki don't like, and now Nicki is at war with Keyshia. Let's go.
The bitch said she had allergy, but she figured she would do the show anyway. Do what show anyway? Who would have needed to see or hear you? You see how you gave yourself away? Shut your silly ass down and go and fix that filler. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? Did y'all hear what I said? I was in another screen. Huh? What do I always tell y'all about anybody that will sit up in your face and lie like that? Is a motherfucking fool. Why would you have had to decide if you was still gonna do a show because you got bit by a bee? Bitch, is you fucking who the fuck you think we was born yesterday, dumb bitch, 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 bitch. Your children are expecting better out of you now. Why would they have had to talk to you? You see how you just revealed that the show was to talk to you? You see how you just revealed that it was not about Gucci Man, you silly hoe? Now I can say a lot of things now. And Miss Deb said she want to get in on the motherfucking action too. But I said, we trying to be nice. Since when, if somebody's spouse, I use that term loosely depending on certain things that well, since when somebody's spouse gotta do the show? Bitch, if you had a allergic reaction, bitch, why you didn't do your motherfucking self a motherfucking favor and us, bitch, and sit the fuck outside? You are that insecure about your aging face that you have lied to millions of people and said once you seen how. Notice she ain't say she got bit by a bee or some shit that she had an allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out. Like she didn't wake up that morning and say, "Oh shit, my God, y'all, I got this thing by a bee. Well, I got an allergic reaction. Blood clot tea. Messy."
Now that lady ain't said her name. That lady ain't called her. That lady ain't sent for her. That lady was talking about her show and why she wasn't gonna be on it. And that triggered you to come and call that lady all types of bitches. But people want to pretend that when people arguing with this young lady, that it's a two-sided beef and they both wrong. No, this lady starts trouble with people. Y'all, she started trouble. And if you're a barb, I'm sorry. But I mean, it's easy to see that she starts trouble with people, and it's not a good look. It's not a good look. So no, she wasn't arguing with Cardi because Cardi said, "I'ma outsell anything." She was arguing with Cardi because Cardi's album was popping, and everybody who was anybody had goddamn music videos going and little clips they'd have made with clips from the damn album, and it pissed her off. The same way this lady done trigger her by saying that she didn't want to film the show at a certain time, and that must have affected an episode or something. So she feel like she don't got the right to say that because the show supposed to be about Gucci Mane. Well, goddamn it, she is Gucci Mane. Now let's talk about it. That girl is Gucci Mane. When he went in jail, he gave her his money. He came out, she had tripled it. Tripled it. She is him. They married. They got children. She done carried his flesh all up inside of her. They married. They happy. So she is Gucci Mane. The same way you supposed to be Kenneth. Y'all supposed to be one. When you're one, you supposed to move like one. You're going to say spouse. You're going to use the word spouse loosely. They married. We watched them get married. Well, I did anyway. Beautiful big wedding. So, yeah. What is you saying? But anyway, y'all, Keisha, she clapped back. She clapped back with this big ass diamond ring that almost slapped me down. I know that pissed Nikki off. She said, "Hello, it's me." Did y'all see that ring though? Like, girl, how you wearing that ring? There's no way I could wear that ring, and I would then need security guards if I was gonna work anywhere because I'd be too afraid that somebody gonna want it. Did y'all see the diamond? The diamond just about big as her nose. For real. That thing was monstrous. I wouldn't want no diamond that big on my hand. I'd be too afraid somebody might want to cut my damn finger off to get it. No, ma'am, I don't want it. Keep it. Give me something that's reasonable that won't draw a lot of attention. Some stuff is just too flashy, y'all. That ring was, I ain't never seen the wedding ring that big in my life. But I ain't complaining, girl. You earned that thing. I did just say that she tripled his money, didn't I? When he was sitting inside the place. So yeah, she earned that ring. So go on with your bad self. I just thought about it. I was talking too loud. Yep, you earned that ring, girl. That's the way to do it. Now y'all know she just did that interview over there on the Breakfast Club where she was talking about uh uh uh, uh him having his schizophrenia and his episodes and all that and how she helped him get through it. I think that's if you with somebody, this is my feeling. If you with somebody and you love them and you're married to them, then you do have, you things like that will come up if a person suffers from it. So I feel like you are supposed to be there for them. Now, if I also on the flip side feel like there's medication that keeps all that stuff balanced and everything, and then if you neglecting yourself and you don't take medication, then I feel like then the spouse don't have to put up with it. I feel because as an adult, if you know that you you need medication to alcohol may trigger those things in you and you do them anyway, then I feel like a spouse then has a right to say, okay, I'm not going to do this because I didn't sign up for this. I signed up to love you through sickness and health, but when you doing things that you know will trigger your diseases, like not taking your medication, using drugs, drinking alcohol, and you know it's going to trigger you, and you keep doing it, then I got a right to say, okay, I don't want to be a part of this no more. Right? You said that looked like a ring pop, girl. That's right. It do, but it's a whole diamond ring, purple unicorn. A whole diamond ring, girl. I had to play that thing back a couple times. I said, God damn, but yeah, it's about big as her nose, for real. That diamond, sick. I said, my God from heaven, I wouldn't be able to carry that thing around. How can she hold her goddamn hand up? I'm like, good gosh. But we got to keep on moving because y'all know the wheels don't stop. Okay. So y'all know we talked about the guy Kevin McCall. He was over here saying, I showed y'all where he was over there crying about the EBT card. He on the EBT. He on the EBT. Now, when people start talking shit, people gonna go dig their shit back up. So they done dug it up, but he talked about blowing through his money. Let's listen.
Did he give you any trouble with this, or?
Yeah, well, afterwards, I think after that.
That's Ray Face. That ain't him. Hold on.
I'm singer-songwriter Kevin McCall, and I blew the hell out of that.
I wanna put them clothes up your body like a banana.
Chris Brown called me and like, look, this song is going real good. We about to do the video. I only got a check for $10,000 at that time. Spent that up in no day. Tried to get a whip, some dumb shit. But when I finally got a check from Deuces that was over 6 figures, I opened that mug up. It was like, I ain't never seen nothing over $10,000 in my life. So when I saw 100 and something thousand, I'm like, I looked at my cousin, I just closed it. I got scared. I didn't even get happy. I'm like, where I'm gonna put this shit? Didn't know what to do with it. Didn't know where to start. The most I had ever paid for rent at the time was like $300. It took me almost losing my family to realize, okay, something's not right. I had a 4-bedroom house in Woodland Hills, and my child's mom had to pay the rent. I'm thinking I'm broke, not knowing I got checks coming from here, here, on this tax ID number, all these things that I'm more familiar with now. And if I knew them then, I probably could have saved my family, but I knew I blew the bag when I had to move back into my parents' house for like a week. Just that whole time period was the most embarrassing time. I almost crumbled to the pressure, and then one of them royalty checks came in again. Praise the Lord. Another little $10,000 or something to get me back started. I got me an apartment. Then I lost that apartment. I was back on my grandmother's couch again. I had to really sit back and say, okay, well, where's the money coming from? How do I get paid? How do I manage that to where I could survive? I blew a bag, but like they say, you're never a millionaire until you lose your first million.
So remember him with Ayana? I didn't watch it. You remember him? Yeah. But my thing is, this boy talks about how he ran through so much money, right? And he got paid royalties checks. If you were still supposed to be getting paid those royalty checks, you would still be getting them. So it sounds like you got all the money that you were supposed to get from the album. And it also sounds like working with Chris was when you got your biggest bag. So I don't know. Did you stop writing? What happened? Did you think that one album was or that one record was supposed to pay you for the rest of your life? Like, What happened? Something happened somewhere. And it ain't just Chris's fault. You did something, sir. So you got to figure that out, and we got to stop blaming other people for our problems. That's what we have to do, because Chris making 90 million because he got way more than just that one song. That man up there flying through the air and everything down at the concerts. He can dance. He cute. He sound real good. So I don't think you behind his money. And I think you just mishandled your money, and you mad, and you trying to find somebody to take it out on. But Chris said, he not the one or the two. So some boy, so he goes down to he gets caught talking with the TMZ. Not caught because he wasn't hiding, but check it.
I don't really want no charity. That was a great gesture. Yeah. I never met Thug, so I would have loved if he really wanted to reach out. He could have DM'd me and gave me his number, and I did all the public stuff. But I accept the gesture. Well, if you want to work, I'm cool with working. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire for you. We both Leos.
That would be
so you cool. Already know that line is. You know what time it is. So I'm a Thugger fan, but yeah, I don't want nobody money. I already earned the 25K. So CB run that, or whoever you up under, had him run that.
So he's saying he want Chris Brown to run him 25K. But didn't you say you got all these royalty checks? So that's where that money come from, right? I'm so confused on this young man. He got my head going in circles trying to figure out what he talking about. I think this guy kind of confused too.
Hit me on top of something he wanna line on his motherfucking arm cause he a Leo. Ow. Ow.
I don't really want no charity.
Hit me on top of something he wanna line on his motherfucking arm cause he a Leo. Ow. Ow. Freaking.
Now why Chris Brown coming there talking about some ow? Ow. That's why I had to play the boy. Otherwise, y'all wouldn't have knew what that ow. Chris Brown that came through there and said ow. He also been calling the man broke and all kinds of other stuff. But I don't know, Kevin. I kind of think you put yourself here, and I kind of think you're trying to look for somebody to blame for your situation where you are in life, instead of trying to get up and find something to take care of yourself. Because if your writing wasn't doing you no good, or if you couldn't, you had that one hit with Chris and you just couldn't get no more, it was your responsibility to get a job or find something else that would pay you, so you didn't have to be on your grandmama's couch or whatever the case. Or if you was on your grandmama's couch, at least, goddamn it, you could buy dinner. How about that? Or pay a couple bills in the house or something. I don't know. That's just my thoughts, okay? You're a grown-ass man. Get up and try again. Shit. That's all you got to do. Get up and try again. You get knocked down, get up. Get knocked down 9 times, you better get up 10. Anyway, y'all, we're going to go into Cardi B and them for the sake of time because, you know, wheels don't stop. Cardi B and Armon is beefing. They beefing. Armon went on to the Angela Yee show, said some things Cardi didn't appreciate. That they both firing the hole.
Yes, I'm just like getting heated. You know what? Fuck it. At this point, because what the real truth of the matter is, she don't want me to talk about her if it's not in a fully 100% positive light. And honestly, fuck it. I'm not about to even talk about her ass no more because I'm like getting tired of this bullshit. I'm over it.
And that's bullshit.
I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. Because it's pissing me off.
They just don't want to hear your truth. That's it.
It's not even my truth. I'm not telling the story.
Not you telling the story, but what you're saying, it's the truth. Like, what you be saying, and it's just not in their favor, and they don't like it. They don't want to hear it, and now they feel like you just not on their side, you know? I feel like you said nothing wrong. Every time you said anything or mentioned anything that was going on, you never said anything wrong. You just told it how it was.
I've literally, but bullying would have to mean I'm going derogatory. You know, why am I bullying you when we're talking about music? We're talking about a beef that you got into. We're talking about things that you put online.
Literally, I'm outsell. Outsell who? Oh, okay. So now we're bullying because you.
So now I'm bullying because of something shit you said.
Yeah,
But is it bullying? But is it bullying when you try to send your husband to threaten me because I didn't like a fucking song? Is it bullying when you talking about you got your fucking team and you fags around LA with my fucking address because you got them watching me? When you go on space every chance you get to threaten me? Because I have an opinion and people engage? Is it bullying when you fucking called up to the radio station to try to have me kicked off the air because I was explaining my side of the story? Of what I perceived on the internet, what I saw? Was it bullying when you fucking recorded my phone call when we were trying to make peace and sent it out as an aha moment? But I'm bullying you. I've never once expressed anything publicly, any DMs, anything. But yet you're the bully because I'm doing musical commentary and asking, do people genuinely fuck with you? Or do they only kind of come with you when they mad at her? Because you guys are in the middle of a beef? But did you call everybody and tell them how you fucking lied on me? And said that I called you ugly? I was, talking to your fucking kids, talking about your kids and called you a bitch? Did you go when you tried to get me kicked off the air when I was in New York? That's that bullshit, bro. That's that fucking bullshit. But of course you guys didn't hear that fucking part.
child, he was mad, wasn't he? Good gosh almighty. But one thing I do want to say, one thing I want to point out, is that the person who was on your platform said, outsell who? That's the point. Nobody know who the fuck she was talking about. So you can't say she might have been talking about Nicki, but we can't say for sure that she was talking about Nicki. We got to take her word. She might be lying when she says she was talking about herself, but she did not say Nicki. She didn't say herself neither at the time, but she did not say I'm gonna go outsell Nicki Minaj. She never said that. She never said it. Also, you said people like Cardi just because they don't like Nicki. That's not true. That's not true at all. A lot of people like both. They like Nicki and Cardi. They like Nicki and Cardi. And then some, like me, I never listened to rap. I told y'all, the first person that I listened to as a rapper was Cardi B, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I was a very avid love and hip hop watcher from the day one when it came on. Okay, so Cardi B I loved her on, she giddy, got all them little quirk fans and stuff. I loved her on Love and Hip Hop, and I didn't like how DJ Self was treating her, and I felt like he was treating her that because her appearance and the way she talked. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I feel like that's what it was, her teeth and all that, and he didn't want to give her a shot. And then again, he might have wanted to sleep with her, and we just didn't see that part. I don't know. But what I do know is that I don't feel like he gave her the respect that she deserved, like he was doing with the rest of the girls, right? And so when she left Love and Hip Hop, and she said she was going to pursue her career, and then she popped back out with an album, which was very good. I gotta add, you damn right, I supported that little girl. Well, she's still a little girl to me. My kid's older than her, so I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I supported her. And I did ended up liking the music. So then after I started listening to her, then it was Megan. Now it's Glorilla. So I got a couple of young ladies that I listen to, but I don't just go listening to all of them. It got to be, something. But anyway, that's my story. I never liked Nicki because I never listened to rap music, period. Now I like Nicki in the movie. She was in a couple of movies that I watched that I did enjoy her in. But her music, she talked too fast. I really can't understand her. So it don't appeal to me. That don't appeal to me. I want to understand what the hell I'm listening to. It's important that you understand lyrics when you listen to music, because you could be out here bopping or something and Jay talk about something totally different and you don't know what the hell going on, and then you out here looking crazy. That won't be me. I need to understand the words. Before I tell you I like a song, I want to know the lyrics. Yeah. The bop might be nice, but what them lyrics saying though? Yeah, that means something to me. But anyway, Cardi B, she's popping back.
Oh, and you want to talk about I call a radio station? No, that's not fucking true. That's not true. And I'm glad you said that, because now I'm gonna call Angela Yee and I'm gonna tell her that why you being messy, because I didn't try to get you kicked out. I said, Angela Yee, I told her, Angela Yee, if you know that this guy don't like me, and she was like, I know you didn't like him, he didn't like you. I was like, yes, you know he don't like me. Everybody knows this. You have somebody that you don't watch their content with. That's exactly what I told her, and I'm gonna call her three-way with you. She could tell you that I said what I said. Don't have somebody that's biased towards me, that call me a bitch out his mouth, that only say negative things about me. When it comes to smoke, do your job, do your due diligence, and do your research yourself about what happened. Don't ask somebody that don't like me about me, because this shit is more than that. This shit is more than rap beef. When my kids' name are involved, you should fucking look up what happened. Don't ask a nigga that hates me what happened. A motherfucker's in your show talking about that I started problems because of a space that I said I'ma outsell. And I was talking about outselling my old fucking numbers. I wanted to be 255. Why you asking a nigga how a beef started and he brings out spaces that I did last year, not even this year? Trying to justify why bitches bring up my child and my fucking pregnancy. That's what I told her. Nigga, I'm not hiding. I didn't try to kick you out. I said, don't do that. I told her, don't do that to me, because I fuck with you off the GP. I've been to your show 3 times because I fuck with you heavy and I respect you. Don't come here trying to switch it up that I was trying to get you kicked out of nothing. I'm not kicking you out of shit. I just told her, like, yo, you should have more respect for me because I have more respect for you. And we could bet on 3-way. She gonna tell you that I said that. I ain't never said, take that nigga off the shit. I never done no shit like that. Right to my mother. My kid could die inside me if I'm lying. If I try to take you out. I wish Angela Yee see how her mother was trying to take you off air. I wish you would. Because she know I did it. But you know what? Look what you do. Look why you kill opportunities, because you're lying. Because if she said that to you, she's lying. And I swear that in the name of the Lord. I just told her, you should have more respect for me than asking a nigga that don't like me, that's biased towards me, on how a beef started, that my children's name is involved. You should have more respect for me. Because I respect you. But like always, you always putting people in your mess. Now you're going to have to respond to her, not me. Because I'll say it in her face, on the 3-way. Yo, what I said, don't ask this nigga about me. Never said, oh, get him out the air. Bitch, I'm not no fucking hater. I'm not no fucking hating ass bitch. Are you dumb?
So, child, they is beefing all over this thing. And I just can't agree. Yeah, Angela Yee been messy. I don't know what Cardi think about. But I do agree that we can't say because that girl said I'm an outsell that's why the beef started. No, the beef started, like she said that way last year sometime. The beef started because Nicki Minaj started the goddamn beef. Stop pretending. No. See, they've been in the beef. They've been in the battle and ain't nobody won the water because they keep going back and forth. Okay, but Nicki started this round, put it that way. We all watched it. They've been in the battle. They've been not liking each other. They've been in the beef. They've been started a long time ago. But this round, Nicki started it up by coming at that girl on the internet when she wasn't even bothering her. And maybe it was because of that diss track. Maybe she thought it was about her. I don't know who it was about. Maybe because Akbar thought it was about her. So I guess that could be about any of them. And they don't know who it was about unless she tell us. She wanted to tell us who it was about. You said, especially with Lil Kim, that did it for me. Yep. Hey, CC, yeah. That don't make no sense. Don't forget what Little Kim said. Nicki wants to be the only one, and Nicki started it. Mm-hmm. The Barb started a lot of mess. Mm-hmm. Baby, I know when her and Nicki was beat, when her and that's right, Mrs. Zach, demand that respect. When her and Nicki was beefing, them Barbs was over there. Turn Cardi's page up. Lord, Yvette said she did not take her medication. You said, I never liked Nicki's music. It was always hickory dickory dockets. Yeah, it was too much for me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But anyway, y'all did make it to work safely. Thank y'all for riding with a sister. Let me go in here and do what I do, honey. Let me go do what I do. But y'all to do with this day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody today because you never know who might need it. And then treat people how you want to be treated. Okay? Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but never least, baby, YOLO. You only live once. So live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. Now, don't forget, tonight we doing drinks in the chat at 6 o'clock. We're going to talk about this court case. Bring your wine, bring whatever you like, and let's have some truth telling over here. 6 o'clock tonight, I will be on time with my wine, and we're going to have us some good old conversation. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all know the truth as it was on that day of October in Huntsville, Alabama, at Madison Courthouse. See y'all then.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow. Wind it up all night, baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you tell me I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum, throw it back then rotation. Take a risk and just season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam 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 jam. Jam 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 jam. Jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam. Jam 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 jam. Jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know like we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep it there guarantee. And why? So kind of your neck is cold. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, must get in and let my head up. Like bum bum bum, throw it back then rotation. Take a risk and just season.